Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Well, today I want to try to figure out a way to keep my hobo stove from falling off the sawhorse again. Even from the very beginning, when I first decided to start using this for a portable fire table, I actually thought about drilling shallow holes in the top of this tabletop, which were a lot bigger than what I needed, so that it would accommodate the footprint of all my hobo stoves. But then that wouldn't allow me to like turn the opening towards the wind, and at the end of my videos I like to turn the opening towards the camera, so I wouldn't be able to do all that. So knowing that I needed to be able to twist it, I thought, well, I'll take like the lid off of a can, or maybe even cut the bottom of a can out and secure it right here with, you know, little walls on it about 3/8 of an inch, so that I could spin this around. And it still seemed, you know, like a lot of trouble. And then the other day when I was making the how to make ashes video, and while I was doing the fire roll, it just fell on the ground, I knew that I had to do something. So this is what I came up with, simpler than the other ideas. Let's just use this drain hole, which is too small. Let's just enlarge that and see if we can come up with a peg that it can ride on right there. All right, that's about 6 inches. So I wanted an inch off the edge of the sawhorse. So let's go 4 inches. Drill a pilot hole for our stainless steel screw. And it looks like it needs to stick up most of the length of it. That should be deep enough. Now, we'll enlarge that drain hole. Got a step bit here. We'll go up to the next size hole. Good. Now we get to try it out. Even when the legs are sort of off the side of the sawhorse, it should still hold it on there. Let's try it out. All right. I think I'll take on my natural top board. I think I'm going to try to scrape that top off, which will make it even flatter. That worked out beautifully. That is a nice tune-up for a natural top board. My voice is like this not so much because I have a cold, but because we have very dry heat at night that we're using now. please visit my fire roll playlist. It'll give you all the information on the very basic fire roll. Great tutorials how to do it, different materials that you can use for the outside fibers and for the fillers. Now usually I have to put my knee against the sawhorse to stabilize it. If you don't see smoke, go back and roll it some more. All right, let's try some batoning. I pretty much cleared out everything. Here's something I can baton. No, this is all punk. See, now I'm gonna turn it towards the wind. Let me find something I can baton. Hold on. All right. Got some pine here, some very hard pine. And my favorite baton, I've had it for about 3 years now. Made this out of an old piece of Leland cypress. Now normally, the flex in this table would want to make the stove jump up in the air and fly off, and it can't. I think that's going to work just fine. At the end of my video, when I do my walk off and I play my end screen that has all the links, I can go ahead and spin it around and show you the opening. I think that's going to work great. Here's the other piece of that pine. All right, y'all. I appreciate you joining me on this one wheel. Catch you on the next one.